The ocean is vast, mysterious, and terrifying. While we often picture it as a paradise of colorful fish and coral reefs, beneath the shimmering surface lies a world of darkness, crushing pressure, and creatures so bizarre they seem to belong to another planet. Scientists estimate that over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, hiding thousands of undiscovered species in its deepest trenches. What lurks in these depths? What kinds of creatures have adapted to survive in a place where no sunlight ever reaches? Today, we embark on a journey into the abyss to uncover the most terrifying deep-sea creatures known to science. Deep-sea creatures have evolved in extraordinary ways to thrive in their extreme environment. Some have developed bioluminescent bodies, glowing in the pitch-black depths like living lanterns. Others have evolved grotesque, oversized mouths and razor-sharp teeth, capable of consuming prey much larger than themselves. In the deep, where food is scarce, survival is a battle of adaptation, and nature's designs can be as fascinating as they are horrifying. Unlike the predators we fear on land, lions, wolves, or crocodiles, these creatures are alien in every way. With transparent flesh, unhinging jaws, and expandable stomachs, they defy logic and biology as we know it. They exist in a world that few humans have ever seen, where life itself seems impossible. But these creatures not only survive, they dominate the deep. Prepare yourself. We're diving into the darkest depths of the ocean to meet the monsters of the abyss. The deeper you descend into the ocean, the darker and more mysterious it becomes. At around 200 meters deep, the last traces of sunlight disappear, leaving behind a world of eternal night. This region is known as the Midnight Zone, a place where sunlight cannot penetrate and temperatures drop to near freezing. The pressure here is immense, crushing anything not specifically adapted for survival. Yet, despite these extreme conditions, life thrives in the abyss. Creatures that inhabit these depths have evolved bizarre and terrifying adaptations. Some, like the barrel-eye fish, have transparent heads, allowing them to see directly through their own skulls. Others, like the vampire squid, possess webbed tentacles and glowing red eyes, making them look like monsters from a nightmare. These creatures rely on bioluminescence, a natural ability to produce light, to hunt, hide, and communicate in total darkness. Most deep-sea predators have needle-like teeth, expandable stomachs, and enormous mouths, allowing them to consume prey much larger than themselves. The gulper eel, for instance, can stretch its jaws like a balloon, swallowing almost anything it encounters. Food is scarce in the abyss, so these creatures must eat whatever they can whenever they can. Despite its terrifying appearance, the deep sea is one of the most important ecosystems on Earth. It regulates the planet's climate, stores vast amounts of carbon, and serves as a home to creatures so alien that they challenge our understanding of life itself. In the deepest parts of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches, survival depends on unique adaptations. One of the most extraordinary hunters in this world is the anglerfish. This deep-sea predator has developed a built-in glowing lure to attract prey in the pitch-black abyss. The anglerfish has a distinct appearance, with a rounded body, large head, and a long, thin extension from its forehead ending in a glowing tip. This special feature, called an esca, is powered by bioluminescent bacteria. The light flickers softly in the darkness, drawing in small fish and crustaceans that mistake it for food. But the moment they get close, the anglerfish strikes with lightning speed, capturing its meal in its wide, powerful jaws. Another fascinating feature of the anglerfish is its unusual method of reproduction. In some species, the much smaller male fish is naturally drawn to the female, where it remains close for life. This ensures that the species can continue to thrive in the vast and lonely deep sea. Despite its eerie look, the anglerfish is a crucial part of the ocean's ecosystem. It helps maintain balance by keeping smaller fish populations in check. But while the anglerfish is a fearsome predator in its world, it is far from the most mysterious or powerful creature in the deep. Something even more unbelievable lurks just beyond the reach of its glowing light. The DUMBO octopus, with its adorable appearance, might seem harmless at first glance, but it is one of the most unusual creatures found deep beneath the ocean. Unlike its more familiar relatives, the DUMBO octopus lacks the distinct mantle that many other octopuses have. Instead, it has a bell-shaped body and ear-like fins that give it a plump and endearing look. Its name is inspired by the famous Disney character Dumbo, due to these ear-like fins that help it move gracefully through the water. However, despite its cute appearance, the DUMBO octopus is a formidable predator. It uses its long, flexible arms to capture its prey, which mostly consists of small fish and invertebrates. Its tentacles have a remarkable ability to stretch and adapt to the environment, making it a skilled hunter in the depths of the ocean. Its soft, gelatinous body allows it to squeeze into tiny crevices to hide or ambush prey. The DUMBO octopus is adapted to life at extreme depths, often found at 8,200 feet, 2,500 meters below the surface. This octopus species has developed an extraordinary ability to survive in the freezing cold and high-pressure environment of the deep-sea world. It also inhales and exhales water to move, giving it a unique form of propulsion. Though often seen as one of the more peaceful creatures of the deep, the DUMBO octopus is far from defenseless. It can use its ink as a defense mechanism, releasing a cloud of ink to confuse predators. But like many deep-sea creatures, the DUMBO octopus faces its own predators, including larger fish that lurk in the ocean's depths. Still, its odd, endearing appearance and survival skills make it one of the most fascinating creatures to observe in the deep-sea world. The glowing jellyfish, with its translucent bell and ethereal beauty, might look like a peaceful ocean dweller. But beneath its delicate appearance lies a creature capable of both beauty and deadly power. Found in the dark abyss, these bioluminescent beings use their glowing bodies to lure in smaller fish and unsuspecting prey. Their soft, pulsating movement is almost hypnotic, drawing creatures in with the promise of safety, only to strike when least expected. What sets the glowing jellyfish apart from its ocean cousins is its unique method of defense. The jellyfish's tentacles are covered with hundreds of tiny, stinging cells that release toxins into its prey. These toxins can be used to paralyze or even kill small fish, allowing the jellyfish to feed with little effort. The long, trailing tentacles can stretch up to 15 feet, giving the jellyfish a wide range to capture prey. Despite their seductive glow, jellyfish can often be found in the most remote and dangerous parts of the ocean. They have evolved to survive at great depths, and their glowing features help them attract prey in an otherwise lightless environment. The light they emit can also act as a warning signal, deterring predators who are sensitive to light or fear the potential sting. The glowing jellyfish is an excellent example of evolution's wonders. Its ability to survive in the depths of the ocean, while glowing to hunt and protect itself, highlights the extraordinary adaptations found in the most hostile environments on Earth. Though beautiful, the glowing jellyfish reminds us that in the deep sea, appearances can be deceiving, and even the most mesmerizing creatures can be deadly predators. One of the most mesmerizing sights in the deep sea is the larval form of various fish species, often resembling tiny angelic beings drifting through the waters. These translucent, glowing creatures are often so small and delicate that they seem almost otherworldly. They represent an early stage in the life cycle of fish, but their beauty and fragility make them seem like creatures from a distant dream. The larval fish are highly specialized to survive in the extreme conditions of the deep ocean. With adaptations like bioluminescence and extreme tolerance to cold and pressure, they are perfectly suited to live in the most inhospitable parts of the sea. These larvae drift with the ocean currents, often relying on the light produced by their tiny bioluminescent organs to help them survive. The light can also attract predators, making these tiny creatures both vulnerable and fascinating. Interestingly, many deep-sea fish species undergo remarkable transformations from their larval stages to adulthood. As they grow, they develop larger bodies and sometimes more pronounced features like sharper teeth and stronger tails. The transformation is often dramatic, and the once delicate and glowing larvae can evolve into powerful predators. Despite the apparent fragility of the larvae, they are a crucial part of the food chain, providing nourishment for larger creatures in the ocean. The deep-sea angelic larvae represent the beginning of life in one of the most hostile and mysterious environments on Earth. As they grow and evolve into their adult forms, they continue the cycle of life in the deep sea. Their presence is a reminder of how resilient life can be even in the face of the most extreme conditions, and how the ocean is full of surprising and awe-inspiring wonders just waiting to be discovered. The giant squid has long been a subject of legend and mystery. For centuries, sailors told tales of massive sea monsters with long, writhing tentacles, and many believed they were just myths. However, the discovery of the giant squid in modern times revealed that these tales were based in reality. Despite its size, the giant squid is one of the most elusive creatures in the ocean, living in the darkest depths, far from human reach. With a body that can grow up to 43 feet, 13 meters long, the giant squid is a formidable creature. It has large, powerful tentacles, each lined with suction cups that allow it to catch and hold on to its prey. The squid uses its tentacles to capture fish, shrimp, and even other squid, bringing them toward its sharp beak. The giant squid's eyes are some of the largest in the animal kingdom, allowing it to see in the dark, murky waters where it lives. One of the most remarkable aspects of the giant squid is its ability to survive in such extreme conditions. These creatures live at depths of up to 2,000 feet, 600 meters, where pressure is immense and light is non-existent. The giant squid's bioluminescence helps it navigate these dark waters, and it is believed that they may even use their glowing bodies to communicate with each other. Despite its size, the giant squid remains elusive, with sightings being extremely rare. Though it has been known to exist for centuries, much of the mystery surrounding the giant squid remains unsolved. Scientists continue to study this legendary creature, uncovering new facts about its biology and behavior. The giant squid is a reminder of how much we still have yet to discover about the deep sea and its inhabitants. Its mystique and the stories surrounding it make it one of the most fascinating and terrifying creatures to roam the ocean depths. The abyssal zone of the ocean is one of the most inaccessible and mysterious regions on Earth. Located at depths of about 13,000 feet, 4,000 meters, this part of the ocean is utterly pitch black, with no natural light filtering through. The crushing pressure in this zone is more than 200 times that at the surface, and the temperatures can drop just above freezing. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, life thrives in this seemingly inhospitable environment. Creatures that live in the abyssal zone have adapted in extraordinary ways to survive the extreme pressure, cold, and darkness. Many of them are bioluminescent, using light to communicate, attract prey, or ward off predators. Some species have developed elongated bodies, with sharp teeth and large mouths to catch anything that might drift by in the dark. Others, like the giant tube worms, rely on chemosynthesis, using the minerals from hydrothermal vents to fuel their bodies, instead of sunlight. The abyssal zone is home to some of the rarest and most bizarre creatures in the world, many of which have never been seen by human eyes. The blind, translucent fish and the deep-sea octopus are just a few examples of the unique life forms that thrive in this world of darkness and pressure. Scientists are still discovering new species and learning about the incredible adaptations these creatures have evolved to survive in such a harsh environment. The abyssal zone remains one of the least explored areas on the planet, and it's often referred to as the final frontier of our planet's ecosystems. The creatures that call it home remind us of the unimaginable diversity of life on Earth and the ongoing mystery of the deep sea. With every new discovery, we are reminded that there is still so much to learn about our planet's most hidden and extreme environments, and the life that flourishes in the most unlikely places. As we reach the end of our exploration into the deep-sea world, we are reminded of just how mysterious and incredible our planet's oceans truly are. The creatures we've encountered, from the giant squid to the bioluminescent larvae, demonstrate the astonishing resilience and adaptability of life, even in the harshest environments. These deep-sea dwellers continue to surprise us with their evolutionary adaptations, showing that life, no matter how difficult the conditions, will always find a way to survive and thrive. Despite the incredible discoveries we've already made, so much of the ocean remains unexplored and unknown. We've only begun to scratch the surface of the abyss, and new species, behaviors, and ecosystems are waiting to be discovered. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we know about the vast and unfathomable depths that lie beneath the waves. There are endless possibilities yet to be uncovered in this unexplored frontier. In the future, as technology advances, we may gain even more insight into the depths of our planet's oceans and uncover secrets that have remained hidden for millennia. But for now, we can marvel at the deep-sea creatures that inspire awe and wonder with their otherworldly beauty and unique adaptations. They remind us of the power of nature and the vastness of the unknown. Thank you for joining me on this extraordinary journey into the deep sea. As we continue to explore the mysteries of our planet, let's remain curious and open-minded, knowing that there is always more to discover beneath the surface. The deep sea is not just a realm of darkness, but a world of infinite possibilities. Who knows what the next discovery will bring? Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world. And remember, there's always more to the story.